ladies and gentlemen, pull up a chair, tell your coitus partner that you're not free for the next couple of hours, because welcome to Unplugged with Wicked and Mando, with your host, Wicked, Virtue, and Untamed Mando. Tag it away, ladies!
What's up, everyone? Woo! We are here.
Monday.
You are here. I am here.
You were there. Wrong way. You were
This
there.
way. Ah.
I don't know.
We've got this.
I don't know. Great start. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday.
Hello, Chitty Chat. Hello, Chitty Chat.
So
Oi,
we will
you dog.
You dog. Just so everyone knows, we will be doing Sundays regularly. I just wasn't here, and we didn't want to postpone the second episode. So from now on, it's going to be Sundays at this time. So just so everyone knows. But today's just a special day. We're going to go off schedule for one day.
Quite so
How
indeed.
are you doing, Mando? How you doing?
Okay. I have eaten food because
Good.
you and A2 told me that I needed to eat food for my stream this morning. Apparently passing out on stream is not advisable. I don't know.
Yeah, and not the Mazda type pass out. Like, she didn't take a nap.
No.
She was out for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was
very graceful though. It was very graceful though. She just like got back up, and I didn't think she passed out. I was watching. I was cleaning, and I just look, and I'm like, literally what I did. I'm like, did she just pass out? Like, and I'm like, oh, and the way she got back up, she goes, sorry about that. And I was like, oh, maybe she was messing with a plug or something. And she was like, how long was I out for? And I was like, she did pass out. What the hell? Like, that's what I
yeah.
Graceful.
I think it was like last Monday or something. Yeah, I was raised Pentecostal, so I could just fall out in the spirit, just be like, just lay a blanket on me.
When the spirit comes, you gotta.
But yeah, apparently I scared some folks. I have eaten food.
Sure
I'm good now.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone in the chat's just like, what? How did that happen? Wait, she passed out? Yes, it was. Yes, I was praying. I was praying, Ryan. Let me try and catch up to this chat, because this chat is on fire. Yes, I was out in the spirit. The Lord. All right.
God, exactly.
What's up, Trey?
Hey.
And then Light Fury. Woot. What's up, Herschels? And then Americus. You're just so impatient, man.
10 minutes
so
early.
Let's see. Who else? Did I miss? We got an A-Force Legacy in the Chitty Chat. What up? We got an Arcastool. We got a Chris Arcela. And
What up, Chris?
Iron Raiden. What's up?
Raiden.
Let's see. Have I missed anyone? We got a Jabba the Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then the lady herself, A2D2.
A2. Wow, she ate. Don't worry.
What, Chris? No way. I was praying to you. I was doing her Biden impression.
Oh no. You should have known you were gonna get roasted if you brought it up. Just saying.
Oh yeah, no worries. But yeah, I think it was Americus. If you want to watch the VOD, it should still be on Twitch. I think it was last Monday or something.
It was pretty early in the stream too. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna lurk. I gotta do some laundry, and then she's just like this. And I was like,
so it was slow. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was just like out and I like because like my computer.
You like finished your. It's not funny, but she like finished her sentence. Like she was talking, she finished her sentence, and she went down. And I was like, did she just pass out? And then the way she got up, like, sorry about that. It's like I passed out. My bad. The frick.
Yes, A2 and Arc. I have eaten food. I promise. Let's see. Nah, Mando didn't fall up the stairs to Air Force One. See, I'm not that bad. I have a hair in my mouth.
Cat.
Let's see what else. Wicked.
It's not funny. It's not. It's just it was so ridiculous because like I said, I thought she passed out, and then I'm like, she just got up like nothing happened. Like, sorry about that. I'm like, oh, she was messing with a plug or something. No.
Mando's fine. He doesn't look like a starving African child, for Christ's sake. I mean, that is true. I don't look like a starving I'm a little too pale for that. Just I'm just a little pale for that.
Smidge.
All right.
The
Yes,
NSYNC
we gotta get
water
started.
break.
See, we just hung around each other so much. We're just like, we know what to do. This stupid hair keeps getting in my mouth. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so we wanting to talk about the PlayStation state of play, right?
Yes. We'll start with that. Oh boy, is it a doozy. I actually don't know a lot of the games. This is gonna be new to me. I know a few of them. Obviously, I saw a little bit. Lethal and the Boys were live. I caught a bit of that, but other than that, God, sorry, jeez.
State of the play. Let's see. What's that? When I worked at a call center, I actually fell asleep on the phone with a customer. Dang. Okay. And let's see.
State of play. That's what it's called now. State of play.
Let's turn on that dark mode for all of you wonderful people, because I like switching on dark mode because I am a human.
Yeah, right. Whenever I see someone with light mode on, I'm like, what are you doing?
It's so bright. It's like my face. If I get too close to the camera, like everyone starts getting blinded by my face. All right, let's see. I can read this first one. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. So they have like a bunch of lists of the state of play. PlayStation State of Play returned in February 2023 with a range of snappy announcements for upcoming games, including Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League from Rocksteady Studios, and Destiny's 2 Lightfall expansion. The fresh look at both games and plenty of other tidbits, including major reveals for PS VR 2. Ooh, VR. The showcase was a very sweet look at the future of PlayStation video games. So for those of you who have a PlayStation, which I do not anymore, this is for you. Let's see. Let's scroll down. The Foglands. Do we want to watch the trailer, or?
No, let's just talk about it. What does that look like? That reminds me of some game. I can't put my finger on it though.
Sea of Thieves it's similar style to Sea of Thieves.
It does have Sea of Thieves animation style.
Mm-hmm.
And we can play a little bit of it if you want. So people might want to see it. I don't know if there's no Trey. Calm down, Trey.
Let's see. Since PlayStation is Japanese, shouldn't it be State of Prey?
Oh no. Is there a
audio?
Description? Audio. Is there something wrong with the audio, guys?
Is the audio not working?
Yes.
Hello?
Light Fury. Hello, neighbor. That's what it is. Okay, if there's a little description, we'll play like the good one, like the ones that people are like. There's not that
actually
many
caring about.
But there's not that many, I don't think. But we'll see. Like, yeah, for some of them, we'll just and Little Nightmares. That's right, A2. Little Nightmares and Hello, neighbor. Which okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
Cancel. Oh, my special ed headphones.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Okay. So to kick off the showcase, PlayStation introduced a look at 5 new PSVR titles, starting with The Foglands. This game is an intriguing Western Gothic in the style of the recent titles like Evil West and classic titles like Darkwatch. In the adventure, you are at the mercy of a strange card dealer and must use your time to master guns and other tools to take down mysterious lurking creatures. There's a zombie-like being on board, as well as floating eldritch monsters. I've actually never heard of this game.
Go ahead if you want to play a little bit of it. Why not? We got time.
Okay. Bye, Chris.
Time.
Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Chris.
All right, let's see. May contain... Why is this being that way?
Another round. Let's see how you do this time.
So it's a Western for sure. And I'm going to pause right there so I don't get copyrighted from YouTube.
Yeah.
No. I see you, YouTube.
I see you. Calm down, YouTube.
So very much a Western dark theme.
It might be okay. So there's been times that like a game's coming out that I'm like, whatever, but then it turns out to be decent. Probably still gonna be better than Suicide Squad. We're gonna be real. Why does it look like that? It's messing with us.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure that out.
So it might be decent. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I mean, it's got to be games that go on Steam. I don't have PlayStation. I mean, I have a PlayStation 4, but I'm not buying anything on PlayStation 4. So.
Mm-hmm. What the heck? There we go. I have to have the mouse in the perfectly, like, just the right spot.
Kid, we gotta work on your focus.
The heck was that? Everything. Yes, Trey says everything is better than Suicide Squad.
Yeah,
You aren't wrong. What's up, Mr. Tex? How are you
What's
doing
up?
today? Western Gothic yawns.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, Americans. If you haven't paid any attention, guys, to what the state of play is, you're gonna be like. So, spoiler alert, their like top game is Suicide Squad. So
Yup. Do we want to keep
Yikes.
on, or do we have kind of like an idea?
we got an idea. This one is. We'll watch the whole Suicide Squad one. You have a link for the Suicide Squad one though, so it doesn't do this weird thing here. Okay, so
I don't
far,
know.
chat. What do you think of the Foglands? Out of 10, let's see it.
I'm gonna put my number in there too. Oh, I'll get my alcohol. Right?
Americas. So you're very excited for this game, okay?
Heck yeah!
Americus is excited for it.
Getting some low numbers besides America's is 69. We've got 3. A2 is not sure. Mazza gives it a 4. Like, what? And then Americus is laughing at us, of
So
course.
what was the highest that we got? Trey said 5, I guess. I feel like Trey is just trying to be nice.
I think so too. I think besides the 69, 5 is probably, yeah. Rock hard. So, oh my god!
Oh goodness.
And the crowd goes mild. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right. Yay,
Oh my
state of play.
Woot. All right. Now the next one is Green Hell. It's going to be VR, guys. This looks like Ark. If you've ever played Ark, the dinosaur game.
No, I haven't.
This is what just that one image right there reminds me of. Why can't you see my mouse? Oh, there we go. Mouse only is seen sometimes. The next trailer was for VR survival game Green Hell VR, which takes place with surviving in a hideous, danger-filled jungle. You'll need to explore your surroundings and use the tools at your disposal to face down a variety of animals and uncover a mystery in this odd journey. So it's Ark. That's basically what Ark is.
It also kind of looks like that. Like, it makes me think of The Forest too.
Yeah.
I only played that a little. Like, I played a few hours of it, so I guess I played an okay amount.
The Ark is
of The Forest. Never played the Ark though. So far, there's 2 games, and they remind us of other games. So that's not good. They're not sticking out. Nothing's standing out. Okay.
Americus. So yeah, he's definitely not gonna get this VR game right now.
I like VR. I want to play Alien on VR one of these days. Whew, it's gonna be terrifying.
See, Light knows what I'm talking about. That's basically what it is. You're on a mysterious island. You go around finding clues, hopefully not getting eaten by raptors, T-Rexes, some random dragon that flies around, and you're finding out what island are you even on? Dragon. What the heck is this place? Because there are dragons in the game. I don't play the game very well because I get eaten very fast. So yeah, we can watch a couple seconds. Okay. Why are you doing this?
I know, that's really weird.
See, updated graphics. Art. Oh my god, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's
Ark.
Yeah, that's basically like it. Besides maybe updated graphics, that's basically what this game looks like.
All right, so chat, out of 10, what are we gonna give Ark number 2, Ark 2.0? Yeah, so that's why we started with this, like, to be honest, because it's like more boring. The state of the state of like talking about video games is boring, but it's just such a lackluster lineup that we're like, all right, we'll start with this and then we'll get to the more interesting. This one got -69, so Americus is not happy. A2 gave it a 1. Ooh, savage A2.
Trey, yep, Ark did it better. Agreed.
Yeah, I would
Arc
give it
did
like
it
a 2.
better.
I haven't been doing my ratings. My bad. I would say like a 2. I don't know. I'll be nice. I'll give it I'll give them a 2. Mazda gave it a 0. Fair.
Understandable. Quite understandable
Okay.
indeed. All right. I'm probably going to mess up this synapse.
What is that word? I don't know it either.
Synapse? I think
America's write it out for us. What is this word?
synopsis, because I want to say synopsis, and that's
I know,
not
but
what
that's not
this
it. It is.
Spaghetti noodles.
Hey, don't you do spaghetti like that. Spaghetti is delicious.
Synapse? Is it a
Synapse?
long A or a short A? Is it opsy or
It
apsy?
sounds like synapse. Synapse. Thanks,
Synapse.
Trey. Trey's like,
Thanks.
you gotta synapse. Thank you. See, Americans, you gotta
Thank you.
spell it out for us. We don't know it. All right, shh. Okay, what is this? What is this? It's a VR. Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
VR game that takes place in a black and white and purple. That's random. World and gives players magic powers to play around with. It's also coming in 2023.
What a description! I can't wait. I love purple. A2's gonna give it a 10. She loves purple. What the frig?
Wow.
I feel like
Okay.
a 2-year-old could give a better description. Like, come play our game. It's black, white, and purple.
Come play the game. It's got colors.
Get a
My
new
God,
name,
Art.
okay? Not everyone can pronounce it.
Wait, is that so it's probably the title of the game. We don't know the word, so we probably it's nothing to us, but I'm sure the name of the game has something to do with the game.
Synapse, yeah, whatever. What does that even mean?
What's up, Dread Saber Phil? Ark is getting old though, and they're in the process of remastering Ark and speak English. Atlas and Unreal 5 to go with Arc 2, and I'm not optimistic. Still upgrading on my PC. Understandable. I'll read the book.
I'm just like, I think the description's hilarious. Like, come play our game. It's black, white, and purple. It's real pretty. It's got pretty colors. Okay, sure, I'll buy it.
Right? Like, I can't just go to, get some crayons and color. Oh, Light Fury has given us the definition. Words are hard, Herschel.
Synapse. You can do it. I got faith in you, Mando.
Synapse,
Yes.
right? A junction between two nerve cells consisting of a minute gap across which impulses pass by diffusion of neurotransmitter. I can say neurotransmitter, but I can't say synapse.
She's so triggered now. A2's yelling at you.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, all right. We'll see. Maybe this might be the game of the year. Who knows? Still better than Suicide Squad. Let's move on. Oh wait, do you want to play a little of the trailer? I guess?
Sure. Let's see what the pretty colors are.
Let's look at this purple game. Why the heck does it keep doing that? Stop cutting the screen off. Not you.
There we go. Ooh.
Ooh, purple.
Wow.
Oh, it's VR. Okay, I was gonna say there's not.
I'm like, where's VR?
And it's VR. Okay. That seems very boring. Like, I feel like I'm gonna play that game, and I mean, hey, synapse. Is that why? Because you're gonna want to nap after you play the game. Because
I feel like this would have been better served as some sort of extra for COD.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right. Next one is Light Fury. That's what I was thinking of. That I played that. That was one of, like, the first VR game I ever played. Super hot. That one. Okay.
Okay,
What's
and then
next?
Journey to Foundation.
So what is it, like Star Trek or something? That's
Probably.
what it looks like.
The next game was a mysterious VR space adventure game, so Star Trek, known as Journey to Foundation. I can speak English, I swear. This is based on the works of Isaac that name, which frequently question the nature of humanity and where we'll end up in the years ahead. It's coming in autumn, so you've got a while, guys, to be excited for this.
The end of the year, yeah. The hype is real. All right.
That
Well,
reminds me
let's
of
check out a view. I can't even talk. A little bit of the
it
thing.
rubs off.
It does. I'm catching it. What were you gonna say though before I said that? My bad.
I don't. Oh, I was gonna say that looks
Yes,
kind of
like-
like Tony Stark.
Oh yeah, with the goatee.
Asimov.
Asimov.
Hey,
Hey,
everyone
we're
in the
learning.
chat is like, this is how you say the word. I promise, I have a college education. I have a degree, guys, but it's not in English.
Oh jeez. All right. Well, let's check out a little of this because we don't want to spend like a whole hour on the state of play. We got a couple other topics.
Right. This
And
is
also
frustrating.
the state of play is so freaking lackluster, and the site can't even hit. Okay, there we go.
To succeed, okay, whatever.
You guys can read.
Okay.
Except for
Yeah.
Mazda, my bad.
This may be
Alright.
hard to hear.
Ooh.
The Empire will fall.
So we got Star Wars vibes. Okay. Star Trek
Our
vibes.
galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
Thank you for saving us the Emperor Dragon.
This reminds me of
We
Borderlands.
can't stop it.
Yeah.
But there is a plan to save humanity.
Every game is like, do they have anything coming out that's like original? Everything is reminding me of something else. Like, I guess that happens with games, but like, damn. All right.
I'm sorry. I know. My English. Do we want to rate that one or just
I don't. I'd give it. I'll be nice and give it a 4. Maybe it'll be interesting. Yeah. See, it looks the animation or not the animation, the graphics. Yeah, I'm not. The state of play was really. I know. Are these all VR so far?
they are all VR?
Serious? Well, except for I know Suicide Squad's not going to be, but okay. Let's continue.
We've got a -5. Got a 2.
I'll read the book. You keep saying that.
Yeah, I'd give it 2.5.
Yeah, it'd be nice and give it a 4. I don't know.
We've
I'm not
got
gonna play
Mr.
it.
Tex
So
doing
far-
a 1.
So far, yeah. So far, I haven't had. I don't want to play any of these games. And once we get to Suicide Squad, it's going to be real upsetting. I'm upset about that game because it's Rocksteady. But we'll get there when we get there.
So many VR games, right, Mazda? Like, I get it. People want to go to VR, but before your eyes. Well, that doesn't look psychedelic at all. Like a fever dream. Dream?
A Piva Dream.
The next reveal was that award-winning narrative game Before Your Eyes. It's already award-winning? It hasn't come out yet?
Oh, just like how Last of Us is on the top 10 TV shows of all time, even though it's garbage.
In this adventure, your path forward is controlled by blinking. Each blink takes you further along a gorgeous. I love how you have to say gorgeous in the description about learning to live and forging friendships along the way. Wow! So it's a VR game.
Well, they're all VR except for like Suicide Squad and maybe Destiny. What the heck?
What's up, Youth Nation? I think I gave them to you at Orlando.
What's up, Heath?
What's up, Smile While? Hello, my dear. Mwah.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see. LSD the game. Yeah. Americus.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a Pink Floyd album.
It looks like one too with a cover.
Right? All right, let's play a
Let's
few
take
seconds
little,
of
yeah, let's take a little peek. I never heard of this game. And let's just see half the screen because this site
Come
don't-
See that
on!
tower
This-
out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
This a PlayStation 1 game?
Just think back to the very beginning. First thing that you can remember.
What is this?
Every time
Most
you
immersive.
blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
like with this, they're trying to do something like different. Obviously, like they think they're being creative, but it's just kind of weird. Like it's not interesting at all. It seems very boring. What a yeah. What a lackluster freaking lineup these games are. What the heck? PlayStation. Someone's doing drugs over there.
Right, LSD the game. Thank you, Light. Yeah, no. Some artsy,
Nope, I'm not
artsy,
digging it.
pretentious
Yeah,
game.
exactly. America said it. It seems very artsy fartsy. Yeah.
Is this one of them surreal reality? I guess so. Like,
I guess so.
I would play this. I think I might play this if there was no other games ever left ever. So we've got a 5 out of 10.
See, but she said she'd play it, but still gets a 5 out of 10. That's
So we've got a negative 420. Why did they not show Spider-Man 2? I don't know, man.
they don't show. I'm not gonna play that for a while because I'm not gonna buy it on PS4. I don't have a PS5 and I won't maybe ever. I don't know, maybe at some point, but I'm PC Master Race Trey, shush. Don't. Pipe down in the chat, okay?
So far, if I had a PS5, I'd be throwing it out. Yeah, these are all PlayStation games. So Ryan and those of you who have PlayStations, this is your group. Got a 3.
I wanted to throw my PS4 out the window when I started playing Last of Us 2, so I didn't though, because I use it to watch movies and stuff. I don't play games on it anymore. Oh god.
That's right, Mazza. PC Master Race.
Yes.
PC Master Race.
So what are we? I'll give this like a 3. I don't know. All right, moving on. Destiny 2 Lightfall got a new trailer. Ooh, I wonder if it's any good.
I mean, just those eyes kind of weird me out a little bit.
You're creepy, dude.
The upcoming Lightfall expansion pack for Destiny 2 was up next. So how did she put
expansion?
These? I guess so. Its latest trailer showed off a mysterious space tyrant using their creepy powers to destroy a neon city, while Destiny's heroes band together to defeat them.
Creepy powers. Okay, so what is? Who knows what they are? Then he looks creepy. So
gives me very Inquisitor vibes from Star Wars Rebels. Yeah. Or Megamind. Yes, Megamind.
Megamind finally got a game. Unless there was a game, I just don't know. I don't know.
No, there's none.
No.
Oh my god. Wait, Americus, how many kidneys do you have?
All right. Well, do we want to watch a little bit of it, or?
No, we'll watch a couple seconds.
Yeah.
If I can get the stupid thing to work right.
It might be decent. I mean, Destiny games are usually all right. So far, the graphics
I like that. Very Star Warsy vibes.
The witness.
Ooh, those eyes.
Those eyes.
Her eyes are cool, not his. Hers.
The malefactor of our first collapse is at our doorstep.
What the hell's going on with his head?
Is that a volcano?
Because you fear to see one.
Okay.
That fear is your failure.
Wow. Okay. What was that?
So,
Volcano Man?
So far, though, the graphics are nice. I never got into Destiny games, but I always wanted to. I had friends that were just like completely obsessed with it, so I've seen a lot of gameplay. I think the games are very pretty. Like the graphics are nice. But this, Trey, this so like out of everything we've seen so far, this looks like something that is actually going to be fun. The graphics aren't, PS1 graphics or whatever the heck else we have been seeing so far. So I would give this one, I would say maybe like 8 out of 10. Some people probably would give it like a 10 out of 10 because they like Destiny. And I don't dislike Destiny. I just never got into it. I've always meant to. Maybe this will be the year that I get into it, but I don't know because there's a few games coming out that I'm actually interested in. So maybe not. We'll see. It's free.
Mazza gives it a 9.
Okay,
yeah, it is free.
Maybe I should get into it. All right. Yeah, I agree with that.
What's up, Swigs?
Swigs, what is your profile picture? Ew, do you drink that? Do you drink Yoo-hoo?
Yoo-hoo was cool as a kid.
Well,
Did
yeah,
you
but
not like it?
Kind of, but I was just like, I want milk. I don't want water with chocolate syrup. I want milk. I want chocolate milk, not chocolate water.
Chocolate water.
Chocolate water. No, I did drink it as a kid. I would anything chocolate when I was a kid. I was like, yeah, just give me.
So yeah, I give it about a 7.
Okay, fair enough. So
be up
so
for
far
playing
this has got rated decently. Mazza gave it a 9. Trey gave it an 8. I give it. I'm giving it an 8. Okay, yay! We got one. Let's see how long we've been live. We're talking about this 30 minutes, and we got one game that is decent. Way to go, state of play. Good job.
Trey gives it an 8. All right, let's see. Another
What is
hard
this?
word.
Let me see it.
Tachia? Tachia got? Tach-
Either that or T'Chai,
Chi?
maybe,
T'Chai?
or the
I feel
T
like it's like
silent.
T'Challa.
I know. That's what I want to say.
Black Panther.
T'Challa. State of play. Okay, so this looks like I don't know. I have no idea actually. So this doesn't look like anything that I can think of.
That's a girl.
Oh well. Hey.
Next
Whatever.
up, a trailer for T'Chai, or I'm just gonna say Chia, just because I'm gonna assume the T is silent.
Silent. Yeah.
Aired. In this adventure, you'll play as a young girl wandering a gorgeous island. Why do you have to say gorgeous? You just say an island and let the people decide. Completing a variety of tasks, you'll be able to take a sailboat out to explore new islands, climb trees, and use a glider to travel further. Ooh, you get to glide. It appears you'll also be able to use the girl's magic powers to embody a variety of creatures using their abilities to continue your journey. So that's kind of like, what was it? The pink Nintendo Kirby. Reminds me of Kirby a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So it's
I can
coming
see
out
that.
later this month.
Okay. So less than a month away. Let's check it out. Let's see. This is giving me a bit of Nintendo vibes. So yeah, you said Kirby. Yeah.
Had several.
Americas. Calm down, Americas. Drink some water. Drink some water. Get some yoo-hoo.
Great value Kirby, right? Sounds like a Disney movie. Yeah, I'd say that, Charlie. I would also.
That's fair. Yeah.
So agree. All
It's
right.
definitely giving Nintendo vibes, though. So not that there's anything wrong with that, but I mean for play. Let's see. Blood, gore, and violence. Okay.
I hope you're not saying bad words. I don't know. Okay, we're seeing bamboo. Hawaii?
Is this Moana?
Moana the game with a dog instead of a chicken.
I prefer the chicken. I like dogs.
Right? Okay. This tells me nothing about gameplay, though.
You can start seeing how far I'll go. This is Moana.
Yeah. It's Moana the game. I think it's like native Hawaiian, I assume.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you guys rating this chat? Because my camera will be back on in a second. Oh, I don't want I gotta grab something. But no, that right away, this is like a low budget Moana. That's what I'm getting. It's given that.
Like Fury reminds me of Raya and the Last Dragon. Yeah, same. Getting those Disney vibes. Negative 2000. Lethal will still try to look up Scar.
Yes. You already probably did when they watched State of Play. I'm back. I had to grab my
4 out of 10.
I forgot I had it in the freezer. I am tired.
You're right, Herschel. Best part is the dog. 1 or a 0. Mm-hmm. Staple my tongue to a 2x4. It should be a movie, right?
I know it should be a movie about a girl that travels across the ocean to save her village.
I would never have thought about that. That's
how original. Well done. All right, I'm giving it 2 because I'm seeing low budget Moana. That's all I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
See,
mind me. My
Humanity.
copy froze.
Oh,
Sorry, Mando.
Humanity. No worries. Is a game from the creators of Tetris Effect. I've never played Tetris Effect, so this means nothing to me.
I love
Just like,
Tetris.
yeah, Tetris, fine, cool. What? Are we gonna try and fit humans into like Tetris? Let's see. This will stay off shelf out of 10. Yep. What's up? We've got a Cajun. I have
Hooray.
no idea what's going on. Just got here. We are looking at the state of play games that are coming out for PlayStation.
You didn't miss much except for our wonderful commentary because these games are doo-doo. Except for Destiny was the only one that looked nice, but you just missed low budget Moana, some psychedelic crap, some PlayStation 1 stuff. You're caught up now, Corey.
That's the most. It's like, yeah, there's like one game in there that's excuse me, kind of okay, and the rest are like, okay, you were high when you wrote this and made this. You were also high. I don't know what you were doing. No Spider-Man? No.
They don't cover it. We're not done yet, but they don't cover it.
Yeah, it's not anywhere in this, but also it's a PlayStation game. So if the Spider-Man game isn't solely for PlayStation,
yeah,
that's
well,
why
it's
it
not.
didn't make this
It's
list.
6 months later. It'll be after its release. It'll be on Steam, and that'll be when I get it. So
Right.
I have to wait.
All right. Up next in the state of play, the new game from the creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite. Don't know that game either. Was revealed. It appears this is a sim-like. Oh, so it's The Sims, where players control a small dog wandering through the great swaths of humanity. It's a very surreal, and the nature of gameplay is hard to describe. Regardless, we're already very intrigued about this experimental game. Isn't there already a game where you're a cat and you walk around? Isn't that Stray?
Yeah, and it was wonderful. It was good. You guys, Mando loves cats, guys. Tell her to play it. You guys watch me play. I have the whole. If you want to see the whole gameplay, I finished that whole game and I have it up on my YouTube. If you want to see, it's yeah, it was a beautiful game. I loved it.
Okay, so it's gonna be PS exclusive.
Stray was like good for no reason.
Right?
I don't know what does AOO mean. I don't know.
Press X to sniff someone's butt. Yeah. Smile a While. Yeah, Smile a While doesn't like high intensity games, so she would have liked Stray. Happy sad ending.
Oh yeah, Stray's good. No, the graphics were beautiful on Stray, and the end. Oh, she's talking about Stray. The ending was if I wasn't playing on stream, I probably would have cried. That ending was so freaking sad.
Thank you, Heath, for letting me know that you're not doing your mod. I'm just kidding. You are doing your mod stuff. But yeah, if somebody wants to, of course, I'm sure most of the people in this chat also are subscribed to your YouTube channel. But if one of the amazing mods would please plug in Wicked's YouTube channel, that is where we are going to be having the 3rd episode of Unplugged.
Yep,
this
we're
next
going
Sunday.
every other week. And like I said, for anyone that's just piling in now, we're going to be on Sundays at the same time. So Sundays, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be every week. This week, I wasn't here and I didn't want us to skip our 2nd episode. So we just pushed it back a day.
What's
Thanks,
up,
Steve? What's up?
Mom?
Am I your mom? Go to mom's channel. But thank you guys. Yes.
Split screen stuff. I understand. No worries. No worries, Eve.
I guess let's watch 10 seconds of this.
I feel like this is going to be low budget Sims meets Stray.
Both games I like. So, but I don't know.
So you're a person that's
It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon animation. Like, this ain't even Sims. The first Sims had better graphics than this. This is weird. Is this like Purgatory or something? Like, what the heck is this? This looks so boring. At least Stray, you actually had to go on an adventure and you saved like little robots. Okay. We have no words. I don't know what that was, but I don't want to ever see it again. I need something stronger than coffee after watching that. What the heck?
Right? I'm like, dang, my little Kool-Aid ain't gonna handle it. I need to spike it with something. The music is LSD music. Right?
What's up? Okay, so confirmed that the people making these games are tripping, like for real, because that other game was very LSD-ish.
I want to know who these guys' drug deals are. Looks like some good shit, right? Like, I just what? This game will also sit next to Chia on the shelf. What's up, Nick Titan Aries? How are you doing today? My God, like, I don't even.
America.
I don't have Maza. That it's basically if you like drugs and you like to be on drugs, these are the game for you.
Oh, I'm gonna be hyper in a minute.
I lost my brain cell. I lost the only brain cell I ever had, and it's just gone now.
This is a 0 out of 10. I never want to see that again in my life. Get it away from me. Get it away.
This game is your brain on LSD.
This is your brain on drugs.
And I thought Maza was on drugs, right? Oh my God, I don't. And the graphics, they're so bad. It's so bad. It's like I could make that game,
Like
and I don't even.
It's PlayStation 0 graphics. Like, damn, like I don't even know. Okay.
This is your brain on LSD. Meth, all of them. Guys, it's called humanity for a reason, but you're playing the dog. Make that make sense. Anyway.
Okay, what's next?
Goodbye, Volcano High.
Oh, is this a furry game?
Yup.
Aw.
That looks like.
Yuck.
Where's her nose? Where's her nostrils? Where?
What even is that? An alligator dog?
I don't. Huh? What? Okay, let's. I guess you're a furry teenager in high school, or a teenage furry in high school. Goodbye, Volcano High is the coming of age. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a teenage drama. Coming of age adventure game starring furry like.
Mando just like choked. Hold on, give her a second. She'll be back. She's broken.
What? Okay. Got a new trailer next. It revealed fresh rhythm game mechanics and the game's exploration-based story, which deals with typical teen problems, only in a strange, magical world. We have that. We have Buffy. We have Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Like, we don't need furries.
Apparently somebody needs furries. Not me. Not most people, but what in the... This makes humanity look better. I don't even know if I want to hit play. I want to be able to sleep tonight.
I don't want to play the trailer. I really don't. I don't need nightmare.
Does anybody in the chat want to see the trailer? Because I don't.
Furry like.
I don't need to see it. Furries are so freaking weird. Is this the worst one, Mazda? You can tell us because him and Lethal already watched this one.
Oh my God, that was right. I'm totally.
Americus likes to suffer though. He wants us to play it.
Beast stars, yes. I am crying. Oh my God.
Man,
really? That is not. Okay, breathe. I will breathe.
She needs a drink.
She's gonna pass out again.
Oh no, she's a pretzel stat.
Maz's America says do it. We've got 3 nopes.
No, you know what? You look it up, Americus. You want to see it so bad? I didn't know that you liked that stuff, but you know, good for you. I'm gonna judge though because furries are freaking weird, man. I can't. I can't.
My time has come, Master Oogway. Right? You just watch this and you just die. You just die from cringe. Like you cringe so hard, you just pass out.
I remember when Beastars was like popular on the Netflix thing. I'm like, what is this? I was like looking at it, and then like people were telling me about it, like, oh yeah, they like, you know, Didn't I think someone told me that it was like Zootopia, but like R-rated, and I'm like, what the? Excuse
Well,
me.
nobody asked for that.
I know. I don't.
Hello, Highland Millennial. I
Hello,
think I
nice
said
time
that.
to come in.
Right? I'm immune to Crigid. Point. Nothing but pain.
No,
But if you
Herschel's.
Wicked, but if you stream it, you can reach a new audience.
That's who I wanted in my chat. I want my DMs blown up by furries that are gonna ask me to put on cat ears. That's the highlight of my life. No.
Oh my god. Can we stop making Naruto and DBZ games for this guy? Colossal. Hey, Heath, don't you hate
Don't
on
read
us
ahead.
dweebs
Don't
and
read
weebs?
ahead, Heath. Slow down. Don't read ahead. Spoiling it for the rest of the class.
But yes, so the next game is Naruto Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connection. Because they have a Naruto Ninja Storm or Ultimate Ninja Storm, and they have to make it for Boruto. And in my unpopular opinion, Boruto sucks. I hate it. Naruto forever, and they should have stopped.
I don't watch either of them.
You should watch some Cowboy Bebop and some.
I am. Cowboy Bebop is good.
And what have you done? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
No, but I will. Trigun. Have you watched Trigun yet, Mando?
It's been many, many years, and I'm gonna probably watch it again
They
because they remastered it.
Remastered, yeah. I watched. I've only watched the first episode of that. But I'm watching the old one. Oh, it's good. I don't watch Naruto. I'm gonna say it wrong just to make Mazza mad. I don't watch Naruto.
It's all right. How many bits to get Wicked to put on cat ears? 1,000 bitties times 5.
Okay, Mando's turning into lethal now. That's what he says. 1,000 bits. She's
Hey,
my
I'm
manager.
waddling here.
Oh no.
Hey, Mazza agrees. Yes, they shouldn't. Cowboy Bebop is great.
It is.
Naruto Boruto game 1 out of 10. Light. I thought we were friends. Let's see. No Naruto. One Punch Man is the play.
Yeah, One Punch is good.
Man is
Punch
good.
is good. Mm-hmm.
Bandai Namco trying to play off nostalgia. Yo,
Yes.
Have you seen Big O? It's been a long time. Have you seen Big O?
Nope. I have not.
I would love a Gargoyles game with
Oh,
new
yeah,
graphics.
Nick. Heck yeah.
Why bring up that sadness?
Well,
because
maybe this one will play a little bit of
Naruto's
booty
butt
butt
cheeks.
cheeks. A2 language.
Light Fury, yes, assassination classroom is good.
I think I watched the first episode of that. I'm not sure.
Mazza. You should watch it. I think you'd really enjoy it. Mazza, yes. Dog shit. Yes, I'm a weeb. I saw we's Mando. I saw we's. It's okay. It's okay. Oops. Skipped. I keep skipping things you need to do. Excuse me. The Dr. Evil 1 million. Naruto. Mm-hmm. Really? Who deems the Steve?
Too much burritos. All right, let's get into this.
Oh my gosh. Watch your mouth. This is a Christian stream. I haven't passed out yet from the Holy Spirit. So. Okay, Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. My god, that's a mouthful. Was announced next. It appears this game is a remixed version of the original Ninja Storm games. Yes. Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution was also represented with the appearance of Mecha Naruto, but it's unclear how this game differs from its predecessors. There are new characters included, but the story will likely remain the same.
Okay. I don't have much input. I don't watch the show, so
Trey, I don't know if we can be friends now. It's okay, we can stay friends. Herschel's redeems a Wicked Chugs wine.
it's water. I don't have wine.
Wait, it comes out this year on the PS4. Yeah, it's coming out for the PS4 and PS5. Ah, I see.
Yeah. That's why I said Naruto. Naruto. I say it different all the time. Just
Naruto.
Naruto.
At least I can say that. Oh my gosh, my earrings. Yeah. Okay. Now let's watch this. I can get this.
F-screen.
Why do you do this? There we go.
Together.
Wait, those are just from the last game.
I'm not gonna lose, you hear me?
Now I'll just cut you off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
You can't defeat me.
No matter what you become, I will always love you.
Okay.
It's the same thing it was before.
Okay, so doo-doo. Let's go down down to the next one. Okay, you guys can he said, "Oh, you hate more furries." I would say maybe like 4 out of 5 because I don't play the game, but I like Dragon Ball Z, but I've never gotten into a Dragon Ball Z video game. I'm just not into those.
Hey, more
Fighting
furries.
fighting game wise, I like, like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, those kind of games. But like, I never got into, like I said, the Dragon Ball Z one, so I won't be into this one.
Keith, I agree. Yeah, about the Madden being. Yeah, let it be an update.
Yeah,
Don't make
they're
a
the
whole
same.
game.
That's what I'm saying. They're all the same. They release them, and just like the graphics sometimes are better, but that's about it.
See you
All right,
later.
Corey. Okay, what's the next game?
Baldur's
is this?
Gate. Now I've heard good things about this one.
It looks like who is the development studio? It looks kind of like God of War.
Baldur's Gate 3, which is getting console release, new trailer, fresh adventures. Baldur's Gate 3 was previously early access on PC. It doesn't say anything. It says
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Bastion, why do you choose violence? Why do you keep choosing violence with that nasty pineapple pizza stuff?
That profile picture though.
Love Baldur's Gate.
Larian Studios. Okay, I've never played these games before, but the graphics look pretty cool. I don't mean like in a bad way that it reminds me of God of War, but that guy's giving off Kratos. I don't know their names because I never played it. He's giving off Kratos vibes a little bit, not look wise, but just the way he's designed, kind of. I don't know.
Okay,
Thank you
for the lurk. All right, so
let's check it out. So far out of the 10 games, 2 have been okay.
I'll tell you a story, true soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. I must finish what I started. Death's design will be complete.
Ooh.
Discover Ketherick's secret. Find out what it is that makes him invincible so we can strip him of his advantage.
Ooh.
Okay,
oh, we've got a D20. We've got a D20. So for you D&D people, I see you. Really?
I got so
What?
excited.
Why? What the freaking pineapple pizza? But yeah, it looks good. Like I would give that a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
but I'm also into those
I would
types
agree
of
with
games.
that. No, it looks interesting. It does. The graphics are nice. So yeah.
I really hate this.
All right, chat. What do
Okay.
you guys think?
We've got a 7. We've got a heck yes from A2. We've got someone sending to Jesus. All you D&D people, give me your lunch money, nerds. Excuse you, Americus. I'll give you my shiny, clinky math dice or math rocks.
3 out of 10, 7. All
yeah,
right.
I'd give it a
What
solid
is
7.
next? Yeah, the state of play takes us a
Wayfinder.
whole hour to get through. It's okay, and it's a lot of games. Wayfinder. What is this one about?
Wayfinder got a major showcase. This fantasy adventure lets you go solo or team up with friends to take on towering enemies in a magical world. Really? Nothing. I hate these descriptions.
I know. Okay, wait. Street Fighter 6. Sorry, I read ahead. Let's see.
That's fine.
Let's play a little bit of Wayfinder, just like 6 seconds, so that we can breeze through the rest of this here and get to the next topic.
Oh my gosh! Come on, there we go. Okay. Seems like old school RuneScape a little bit.
It does.
Like those types of games.
It
like
does.
WoW or
Like
RuneScape or
yeah, it does. Not really my type of game, but I'm sure people will enjoy it. It doesn't seem that bad.
Bastion, you choosing violence again. We have a wild Roto commission in the chat.
What's up, Roto? Howdy.
Howdy. Okay.
Did I say that in a good Roto voice? Howdy.
I'd give that one 4 or 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I like RuneScape and games similar to that, so.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give it, I guess 5 works for me. 5 out of 10. Sure. Why not?
Why not? And now another Street Fighter. I've never
I
actually
love
played
Street
any
Fighter,
of the Street
but I
Fighters.
don't know. What is that middle character? Who the hell is that?
Wow, those shorts are short.
I don't know who that is.
I was like, what? Hopefully my stream doesn't get taken down.
Oh, because of the shorts?
Right.
Okay.
I think it's fine.
All right,
Watch. I mean, I have most of whenever I was doing Witcher reviews, all of my videos got age restricted anyway. I was like, I didn't even show anything.
Oh, geez. Yeah. All right.
So,
So
okay.
what's going on here?
The 3 new fighters. Zangief was up first. As in past games, he's a power-based wrestler with meaty moves. Meaty moves?
Meaty move. That sounds suggestive. Okay, continue.
Including body slams and throws. See, you can't put that after you say meaty moves. He was followed by Lily, a fighter who harnesses the power of spirit. So we've got a Native American and her twin clubs to initiate fast-paced whirlwind-like moves. Okay. She was followed by Cammy, who now rocks a shorter hairstyle and a UK-inspired outfit. Regardless of these changes, she's still the same Cammy we know and love with a kick-based moveset and gymnastics traversal.
Okay.
So she's the same character, just coming back.
Okay. All right, cool. I guess.
Neat. Like what? Meaty moveset? Like, really? Also, thank you all mods that are in the chat. You guys are amazing and we love you bunches. You guys are awesome. Oh, we don't get Cammy thigh. Meaty moves, huh? Pile drivers and throws. Meaty Roto, really? Really?
Get out.
Really?
Get out.
I know, right? Where's Rady? We need her in here talking about Street Fighter.
I know, right? All right.
It's just
a
couple seconds.
Play any of, yeah, we don't need a lot. It's not like it's a new game. It's just
okay. Oh dang!
What a meaty move!
Okay, we got those meaty moves. There's a lot of meat there. What am I doing?
All right. The next one I'm excited for. Let's go.
Okay. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Woo! All right. Next up, the highly anticipated Resident Evil 4 Remake got a new trailer showing off a journey through Bloody Castle and plenty of high trauma. Comes out next month on the 24th. Woot.
I'm getting it. I can't wait. I'm excited. All right. Let's play it.
That Ada booty dough.
All
right. Okay. Come on, don't think. Come on. Why are you like this?
You see, we are all connected through the holy body. When you need only accept the sacred gift.
Oh, Leon and a plate.
Christ! Like she did.
Temperance, child.
I've taken delivery of preparing some entertainment for you.
The entertainment. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that Leon arm. Hello. Okay. So I'm really excited for this game.
I'll let you do all of the
I'm almost
talking
done
about
with Resident Evil 2, actually. I'll finish it. I'm gonna finish it on stream. I know I started it in November, but I'm actually almost done now. When I do my 6-hour stream, I'll finish it on that one because I'm almost done. So yeah. I'm pretty hyped for this one. That's all there is. I mean, I've never played the original one, so the remastered, yeah. See? All right, so I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10 because it looks great. And I'm biased because I like the Resident Evil game. So
I'd give it a 9.
yeah. Woo! All right,
All right,
chat, what do you guys
Americus.
think?
Thank you. Hopefully you come back home safe.
Yep, we got another hour, Americus.
We do.
All right. So yeah, just for the sake of speeding up, because we got to get on more topics. 10 out of 10. Yes, let's go. Oh, and here we go. Also, Mando, real quick, we maybe after this, after we talk, we should just do the we could skip this actually, because we're doing a whole little thing on the Suicide Squad game. So if you want to skip it right now for a state of play, and then you want to do that, or
yeah,
okay. So
this also has the most description.
Yeah, so you can keep it if you want, but I sent you the other, you know what I mean? So yeah, this was also, Suicide Squad was also part of State of Play, but we're going to talk about that one a little more in depth, but we're going to branch off from the video game talk and switch gears right now. So.
And which one did we say we were going to do next?
Should we do the movie?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So I know this isn't new. While Mando's looking for the stuff, I'll chat about it a bit. But we're going to talk about the Flash movie since the trailer recently dropped. We planned on talking about this on our last stream, but we ran out of time. So I'm like, all right, we'll save it for the next stream because, we were just blabbering last time. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, so the new
Jacob
Flash
Ironside,
movie.
welcome in.
Let's go. What do we got?
Sharing my screen. Flash. There we go.
Thank you, mods, for dropping the links. You guys are awesome.
Heck yeah. And as always, I have it on dark mode because I like my eyeballs.
Do you want, let me know if you want me to take over reading anything, because I know it gets like your voice after a while. So just let me know when you want me to take over any reading.
Ezra Miller as the Flash.
Ezra Miller in general. Jeez. See, it's like normally you could separate an actor from their work, but he did some. Like, like, what can you say about what he did? It's not like he just like got drunk and did something stupid. Like, I don't know. I can't even. I don't understand it. Why he's getting a pass? It's not like he's this fantastic actor. I'll admit that I didn't mind him as the Flash before, but then like all this came out that he's just a psychopath. So, okay.
Yes, A2. They are.
Yeah, and it's sad because we got Michael Keaton coming back. That's my favorite Batman. Like, I
know.
It's frustrating.
But we're also getting that, like, the CW Supergirl, like, she's in there too. I'm like, why? Why would you put, like, Ben Affleck, Michael Keaton, and then these two? I want to say nice things, but there are no nice things to say about them. Those two people. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm good to read for a little bit more. The Flash has had a long road to the big screen. The hero film, not to be confused with the CW series of the same name, was originally slated for 2018. Variety reported, but the project had hit various roadblocks, including controversies, rewrites, and more. I wonder what controversies they're talking about. Adding Michael Keaton in there because he is man. Right? Like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ben Affleck's Batman. My favorite, it's just a nostalgia thing for me, man. I love Michael Keaton's Batman. It's more campy-ish, like the comic books, Well, the old comic books. Ugh.
I don't think Batman's gonna save this one though. Let's see. the Flash editor Paul, cited new technology
word.
as the. If I can't say something like without
That word.
I'm just gonna say that word. Cited new technology is one of the reasons the project has taken too long. We're the first film to be utilizing some very, very new technology in terms of getting multiple versions of the same actor on the screen, he said while speaking at IBC 2022. They've done that before in other movies, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, they're the first to do it, just like Jennifer Lawrence was the first to do everything known to man. So there we go.
First and only.
Yeah.
He added, I'm very pleased to say that we're the first.
We're the first.
Certainly on a film of this scale to utilize it, probably why it's taken so long to finish, actually. But it's worth the wait because it looks fantastic. Well, if it looks fantastic, but the writing is shit. Anyway. On October 16th, 2021, fans were excited when Warner Brothers finally released the first sneak peek of the movie at DC Fandom. The clip featured Ezra Miller, who plays the
titular
character in the iconic red suit, and a voiceover by Michael Keaton about going to any timeline, any universe. Okay. Oh, we got Mecca. What's up, Mecca? How you doing? First.
What's up, Mecca? Yeah.
I'm sorry, too.
Wow, despite the next paragraph, the way they just dim that down, like, oh, he pushed somebody, or like, I don't know, I can't even think of it. They're making it seem like he did something like not
Right.
He didn't hold people hostage or anything like that. Like it's just totally chill.
Right? His troubling actions, the Flash has tested extremely well, receiving some of the highest scores at test screenings since Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight. The heck? According to The Hollywood Reporter, in December 2022, Deadline reported the film's release date was moved up a week to June 16th, 2023. On January 30, James Gunn and Peter Safran spoke to reporters on the Warner Brothers lot in Burbank about the upcoming DC projects, including The Flash. I will say here that The Flash is probably one of the greatest superhero movies ever made, says Gunn.
Of course, he would say that. He's got to pat himself on the back.
Adding that the film storyline resets everything for the franchise.
Yep. He's totally not sick. He's totally chill. What do you mean, Trey? He's like the coolest guy ever. Best actor. I'm not gonna lie. Probably nobody here. Maybe Trey, because he can like tear it apart in reviews and but he'll praise Ben Affleck probably, which is fine. So that's like what sucks, is because there is going to be good parts of this movie, and I do believe that the writing might not even be that bad, because I mean, we all liked Guardians of the Galaxy. James Gunn is crap like person. He's got crap takes and views and all that, but the Guardians 1 and 2 were good. Like, they were good, I thought. At least the first one, but you can chalk that up to the good actors, you know what I mean? But the writing wasn't bad, but it's just I don't understand. I know it costs money, but the smart move would have been to just recast the Flash and start from scratch, because there's people that get fired for way less things that aren't even bad that they just don't agree with. But it's like, so you agree with holding people hostage? There's such a long list. That's the only one that comes to mind. I know he did a lot, but it's just insane that like Warner Brothers is doing that. They freaking fired Johnny Depp because of accusations, and then when it turns out that Amber Heard was actually the one doing all of it, she didn't get fired. The heck?
Right?
They actually took like a couple jabs at Johnny Depp. Like the Animaniacs had a episode, which I didn't watch. I was heartbroken that they took that crap route. I loved Animaniacs when I was a kid. I watched the first episode of the newer one whenever it was a couple years ago, but they had a poster of like calling him a liar, and it's like, oh, that didn't age well. Warner Brothers, good job. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. And they let Cavill. I understand that they want to do a younger Superman, but to me, it's the dumbest thing. I'm not a huge Henry Cavill. Is it Cavill or Cavill?
I say Cavill, but I also am
Cavill
redneck.
too. I know. I say Cavill too. I don't dislike him. I thought he was great in The Witcher. I think he's a good actor, but I'm not like a super fangirl. He's not really my type in the sense of like, oh, he's so hot. He's not an ugly guy, but because I know a lot of girls got mad about it. But it's the fact that he was a very good Superman, and he's going to be aging so soon. He's not going to look the part for Superman, so they should use him while he's still the perfect age to be Superman. So I just thought that
Prime
was so dumb.
Superman.
Yeah, and I feel like it probably had something to do with, that he's not super woke and all that. You know what I mean? He's not. He doesn't really come out with much, but he seems pretty chill as far as, some of these actors are just Looney Tunes.
Nick, I agree. Yeah, hopefully that happens. Most likely the character will be ended by this movie, but until then, yeah. Old Animaniacs was great, but new
one,
Animaniacs.
no. I know. I watched one episode and oh god, it broke my heart because I loved Animaniacs. That stuff was so funny.
Well, they were so far ahead of their time at the time.
Yeah, they were.
But also, they're talking about mentioning Miller's recovery. Right. Ezra is completely committed to their recovery.
Oh, shut up. Sorry, finish.
More BS, but right now he continued. They are completely focused on the recovery, and in our conversation with them, why are we using? And the last couple of months, it feels like they are making enormous progress. From being a psychopath, you're recovering from being a psychopath.
Now. He's only a little bit psycho now, Mando. Have some compassion. He didn't mean to do all that stuff. It was just, maybe he has a split personality,
He shouldn't be acting. He should be in a home or a facility or in a cage. I mean, a nice padded room. Sorry. Yeah, Trey. Yeah. You don't recover from being a psychopath. Yes.
Americus knows. You walk right into that one. Okay. Who is the cast of The Flash?
Miller returns, yes, but we don't care. Two Batmans, both Keaton and Ben will reprise their roles. I'm kind of like glancing through now because
Batman. Yeah. Sorry, you just said Batman.
Oops.
I'm sorry for pointing that out, but it made me giggle and I didn't want to look stupid. Like, what is she laughing at? Just Mando's words.
I mean, we all know my great English.
All right, sorry. Continue. Sorry, teacher. Mando's a teacher today. She's in control.
Crazy train just falling off the tracks. It's fine. He spoke about Affleck's return. What about Keaton's return? What about Keaton? Anyway,
that's the more
recent. His Batman has
a bigger reveal because he hasn't been Batman since 1990.
His Batman has a dichotomy that is very strong, which is his masculinity. Because of the way he looks and the imposing figure that he is, his jawline, but he's also very vulnerable. What?
Wait, what?
I don't.
Sorry, I had to squint and make sure I was reading that right. I have my contacts in, but that was just like, okay, whatever.
Because of the way he looks and the imposing figure that he has and his jaw.
The jawline's very important, guys.
Very
important. If you have a strong jawline, that means you're vulnerable. So be careful. Be careful.
What? We're commenting on Ben Affleck's jawline, but we're not talking about the biggest thing all this, this century is that, we're bringing back Keaton? What?
But Ben Affleck's jawline, though, that is what is the selling factor of this movie, don't you know? That's why Trey's watching.
No wonder that she I just don't. What? They even make any other note other than both Keaton and Affleck. Like, no, this whole paragraph should have been about Keaton, not Ben Affleck's chin, jawline.
Let's be real. He's probably in like 2 minutes of it. An example that I want to pull out was Into the Woods. I was so hyped for that movie because of Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like they had him on the posters. When I went into the movie, he was in it for not even 5 minutes. When I left, I was so mad. The movie wasn't great. Like, I guess it wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen, but I went into it for Johnny Depp, so I feel like they're doing that. Like, they might have not even planned on having Keaton, but they're like, you know what, we really got to pull some stops here because of Ezra Miller, so they got Keaton on board. I wouldn't be surprised if he's only in it for a couple of minutes, and the people going there to see him are going to be mad. I feel like that he's not going to be in a lot of the movie. Like, we might have seen the biggest part. Like, they might have already revealed it. Him just showing
Probably.
up, and he's going to say like a one line or one sentence and then boop, like just be gone. I don't know.
So what
Anyways.
is the Flash about? Do we want to go into the Flashpoint comic, or do we want to read on?
Oh, yeah, read on, and then we'll talk about the animated thing. Well, at least just read this, like what it's about, and then we'll skip on to that part. Yeah.
Okay. The film is believed to take on the Flashpoint storyline. That's what we'll discuss in a minute, which focuses on Alan going back in time to stop his mother's murderer. The jump backwards creates a timeline where Bruce Wayne was killed, Martha Wayne became the Joker, and Thomas Wayne turned into a lethal Batman.
That was and sorry, since they just said it, that was Flashpoint. If you guys haven't seen the Flashpoint Paradox, it's on HBO Max. It's I think it came out, I believe it was 2013, but it's when the DC animation was still done well, and it's a great movie. I've wanted a Flashpoint movie for years now, but so yeah, okay, it is like a Flashpoint movie, but they don't have that happening. Like, they have different, they changed it. There's different Batmans and stuff, but that storyline of, his mom being the Joker and his dad becoming Batman, that was it was good. It was done very well. So yes, if you have not watched Flashpoint, it's on HBO Max. Watch it. You won't be disappointed, especially if you like old school DC animation, because it's not some weird like Joker getting pregnant crap. Like, it's, I know that was a comic, but still, like, it's DC animation isn't what it used to be. But it was 2013. It was good.
See, while the public may have a general idea of the plot, the story is sure to feature plenty of surprises. Keaton even told The Hollywood Reporter that he was confused about the story after reading the script.
Okay, so what Mecca just said, so Keaton will be Thomas, maybe? So if they are actually doing that, okay, maybe, but I don't know. I feel like they're doing something different because Ben Affleck's in it too. So unless they're gonna have, Ben Affleck actually be Bruce Wayne, and then they pull, because Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck aren't that far in age, like definitely not far enough to be like father son, but they might. I mean, because it is like a different timeline, so like they could make it seem like they're closer in age because he's getting pulled from a different timeline. I don't know. That would be interesting, but it makes me upset that they're using Ezra for this because I can't stand him. But like I said, the Flashpoint was amazing. Loved that movie. So maybe they are going to do that. That will throw me for a loop if that's actually what they're doing. But I don't know. I'm not sure. And if they're hiding it, that means that they're hiding one thing, and that's going to be Martha as the Joker. We haven't seen anything with the Joker, so this could be what they're doing. I don't want to get excited though, because I can't stand Ezra Miller. So I'm not gonna, if I watch this, I'm gonna be sailing the high seas. I'm not gonna be able to enjoy it in theater just because, for the simple fact that I don't want to support something that has Ezra Miller in it. So
Keaton,
Jack Sparrow in it.
I had to read the script more than 3 times to go, wait, how does this work? And they had to explain it to me several times. So basically, Michael Keaton's just like, that to me, that doesn't bode well when a high actor like that is like, what am I doing again? Like,
yeah, so either it's bad or it's because he thought like, oh, I'm coming on as Bruce Wayne. Like, well, no, you're not going to be Bruce Wayne. But that would be weird. Like, they bring him on because he was the first Bruce Wayne on the big screen. So it would be kind of weird to have him coming back as Thomas. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. I would rather be surprised. Like, I wish they would have saved it. But like I said, they might have, if they're not doing the actual Flashpoint story, they might have brought Keaton on because they want to make sure people that are like freaking out over Ezra, to bring in more people. I don't know. So either he's confused, like I said, because he's like, wait, am I Bruce or am I Thomas? Who am I? or
Mhm.
yeah, or this, or like you said, that's a bad sign that a seasoned, well-established actor like Michael Keaton is like, huh? I don't understand this. What is going on in this story? So
Let's see. Yeah, Mecca and Ezra is necessary. Yeah, I'm hoping that they use this as a opportunity to recast him. Bye, Nick.
bye.
A high actor. You don't be teasing. Do we want to read about the controversies he
Let's
was
see what
in?
I want to see how they put it. This is People Magazine, probably got paid off by Warner Brothers. I want to see if they dim it down.
Oh, yeah. First sentence. Miller displayed troubling behavior in 2022, including 2 arrests in Hawaii and a burglary charge in Vermont. Their action caused some to question if, after. Okay.
He issued an
He issued.
apology. All is forgiven. They're not even talking about the hostage thing. Wasn't he holding like a mom and her daughter hostage or something in one of his houses? Or more than that? It was, right? Wasn't it something like that?
I think so. Yeah. In his statement, in their statement, my God, having recently gone through a time of intense crisis. Really? You were going through a crisis? Okay. I now understand that I am suffering complex mental health issues and have begun ongoing treatment. Like shock therapy?
You get a lobotomy? What?
Did his brain get transplanted? He apologized for the negative attention in the film. He had troubling behavior. Oh my.
Okay. Well, should we watch the trailer then?
Sure, why not? We'll watch a few minutes of it.
Yeah. Well, the one I sent you, if you want to watch the one I sent you, I think that might have only been like 2 minutes. It doesn't have this stupid cut thing. I don't know if you want to just mute it and we can talk over it because there might be background music that could get you.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's up to you.
Let me do this and do this thing.
And then
Sharing
we'll jump back into the Suicide Squad game because I have a little bit to say about that, so I didn't want that to just be
Yee. All right, so we're gonna watch it. Hopefully, there's no audio, except for I think there'll be audio for me.
Yep, I don't hear anything.
Subtitles.
There you go. Yeah, it's like yeah. All right. Did he have a sister? Was that his mom?
I think so.
Okay.
So that's Keaton's lair.
Yes. Okay.
That's somebody else talking. I'm not sure. I think that might be Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Affleck. Affleck.
Okay, so this is Keaton.
Oh, they like is that what they're talking? They've done de-aging before because he looks younger there, like he's a teenager, Barry. So
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
The flash shoot in the beginning is bad. It is like you could see it's like his head isn't lined up with it. Like that's just bad CGI. Okay. And there he is. And there's 2. See, that's not great CGI. They have the 2 berries next to each other, and the one you can nah, that's not good CGI. That's
where he's like, "You have my face." Yeah, Affleck. I know I say Affleck wrong. Ugh, like is it Affleck or Affleck?
Lick, like leck.
Affleck.
Not like. It's fine. It's fine. Affleck.
Okay.
2 Ezras. Yeah, I know, right? He gets double the time. So. All right. So maybe that is what they're doing. We'll have to see. I guess I appreciated it a bit if they're not. I mean, if you've seen Flashpoint, you know what Flashpoint is. Like, we know what the story is, but I don't know if they're doing the actual. If they're doing the actual story, or if they're gonna change it up. Because what confuses me is they show Ben Affleck's Batman and then also Michael Keaton. So it's like. Even though they do that in the cartoon, so I guess.
So yeah, there's Zod.
And
then we saw that nasty Supergirl.
Jeez. But okay, so thoughts. Let's sum it up to thoughts on this Mando. Like, do you think it's gonna go over well? You think it's gonna be good?
Hold on. What was that?
Wait, who was what?
That.
The girl? That's Supergirl.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's CGI.
And that's the thing too. Why? I know A2 said I wish I could be excited. That's how I feel because I've wanted a Flashpoint movie for years. But I mean, part of me understands why they had to keep Ezra Miller, but it's just like you fired people for such less. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think the movie was already done when he did all this crazy stuff. Like they
Perfect
already
place to pause.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Thank you, Jacob Ironside. You have a good one as well. Oh, what an actual Thomas Wayne, though. Yeah, I do as well. Yeah, so that's the movie.
And they're just calling it The Flash too. It should be
Flashpoint or something.
yeah. So that's why I'm wondering if it's gonna be different, if it's not actually gonna be Flashpoint.
The old
like
Batmobile. Look at that.
Yeah, see, like that's exciting, but like I said, I don't really plan on going to theaters to see this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll see, I guess. I don't know. So I'm not as hyped about it as I probably would be. And it's not even just like because of Ezra. We'll have to see. Like I don't think James Gunn is like amazing anymore. Like I really liked Guardians. He did good, but I feel like he's kind of full of himself now. Like he just thinks like, "Oh, I'm James Gunn." Like, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, Americus. This is the movie that we're talking about that we think it's kind of roughly basing itself off of.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any Wonder Woman because I think they would definitely be selling, people love Gal Gadot, so they'd be like, all right, she's in it. But yeah, there's some good stories in this. They have like Aquaman and her. Like I don't
yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything for those of you who haven't seen it. But if you haven't seen this, like I said, it's on HBO Max. I'm not sure. Yeah, Trey, that would be amazing. But yeah,
what we could have had.
I think, right. I think the movie is going to do well. I do think it's going to do well. There are people that are hyped for it, and I'm not. It's not about Ezra. I just think that it sucks. Like the dude's crazy, and like I said, people get fired for way less. But they had the movie done, and it would have probably just like freaking screwed them up to redo it with another Flash, and they will, like Mecca had said earlier, they're going to recast him. If they don't recast him now, then they're going to get backlash because I'm pretty sure the movie was done when he did all this crap. So I can understand that from like a business point of view. I mean, if he like murdered somebody or something, they probably okay, well, like we have to scrap it and start because it just nobody would want to go see it. Then I even think that like both sides would agree on that. Like, there's just no like coming back from that. But yeah, so I think it's gonna do good. It might be all right. I will eventually watch it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in theaters or if I'm just gonna wait and then Jack Sparrow it. I don't know. But I will check it out just because I have wanted a Flashpoint movie for a long time. And Michael Keaton's in it. That's my favorite Batman. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on it.
It makes me sad that like we can't like it would be so easy for Hollywood to make buckets and buckets of money if they just gave us what we wanted. Give us the Flashpoint movie we've been asking for. Give us the Star Wars movies we've been asking for, the Star Trek TV series we've been asking for. Give us what we've been asking for and we will hand you gobs of money. Like it's so insane that these companies don't want to make money. It's just ridiculous. Because like I'd be willing to pay so much money for a good Secret Wars. Like, and I know that they're going to do Secret Wars because that's one of the things that Marvel is going to be doing recently. But I don't want them to do that. I don't want them to do that anymore because now they don't have some of the main characters they're going to need for Secret Wars. Like, it makes me so sad. I want a good John Constantine. I want to have all of my favorite heroes together. I want the crossover.
Yep.
I'm just a nerd who's been waiting for this her whole life. Now that I get it, I'm like, no, I don't.
Not like this. Not like this. Yeah. Well, on that note, now that we're all sad but also like mildly interested, let's jump on over to the Suicide Squad game, which was the top release for the for PlayStation this year. Which it should be Spider-Man. I don't know if that should make us worried or if they're just like, we'll let the hype when that comes out. We'll let just playing it be that. I don't know.
This was the article you meant, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Rocksteady's Suicide Squad looks like live service hell. What?
So we'll watch a little bit of the trailer after this, but Rocksteady, for those of you who don't know, which if you're here, you probably know because you're video game nerds like us. Rocksteady did the Arkham games and they were chef's kiss. They were there's not gonna ever be any better art like Batman or I'm not sure that there will ever be a better DC game than those three games. They were just so well done. When you played it, you felt like you were Batman in the game. You were very immersed in it. It was just everything was great. The graphics, the story, all of it was fantastic. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. I love the Arkham games. And if you haven't seen the trailer yet for this game, you will in a few minutes and you'll understand what I'm saying, where it's just like it is not the same. The graphics are not anywhere near as good. And Arkham came out like, what the frig? How long ago did that come out? It was ahead of the time. Now they don't have the same developers working on it, which is extremely noticeable. Like that's like, well, duh, because if they had the same ones, the Suicide Squad game would be great. But it's just not. I don't like it. 2009 is when those games came out, and oh god, amazing. I love the Arkham games, but yeah, okay, let's continue with this article. I just had to go on that little rant because this breaks my heart that this is Rocksteady and this is what we're getting.
Do you want to read?
Sure. I got it. Let me take a sip of water. Roto and Trey at the same time. Okay, so on Thursday, the highlight of PlayStation's State of Play showcase was meant to be a third-party game. Rocksteady's Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, delayed out of last year, but now releasing this May. After 10 minutes of footage and explanation from Rocksteady, the general takeaway seems to be, wait, that's what this game is? The disconnect is that everyone knows Rocksteady from the Arkham series, the trilogy that famously inspired the You Really Feel X meme, but it was true. You did feel like Batman, as his brawling, sneaking, and mystery solving made for a compelling series of games. And everyone was incredibly eager to see which DC property Rocksteady would take on next. But Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League looks like a hard left turn deep into not just a new style of combat, but an entirely new type of game based on the looter shooter model of Borderlands and the live service ambitions of Destiny or Marvel's Avengers. Yes, I hate it so much. Oh god, I hate it so much already. It's not even out. What was shown off yesterday raised a lot of red flags for me personally. I like whoever wrote this article. I agree. Nice article. But surveying the reaction online, I wasn't alone among what was revealed. Gameplay is incredibly arcadey, focused heavily on aerial combat across all 4 character classes, with access to grappling hooks, teleporters, and jetpacks. The game that immediately came to mind when I saw the footage was Crackdown, not a favorable comparison. I don't even know that game.
I don't either.
The game is heavily loot focused. While each character does have a unique kit, they share access to a number of weapon classes that will be looted during the game. SMGs, assault rifles, snipers, Gatling guns, etc. There's a gear score that you're meant to improve over time to increase your power, nearly identical to a system you'd find in the Division, Destiny, or Avengers. The game is 4-player co-op, like Borderlands, but unlike Borderlands, this is no true solo play. As playing by yourself will have bots filling the other roles, exactly like Marvel's Avengers. And even if you are playing solo, the game requires a constant internet connection. Wow, okay. This game has a battle pass that, oh my god. This game has a battle pass that reiterates reiterates its cosmetics only. Did I say that right? Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a battle pass all the same, and there's a store tab shown in the menu for whatever that sells. During the presentation, Rocksteady very much made it clear they will support this game with live service features well into the future, like new missions and even new playable characters. That is just okay. None of this
So it's
feels right to
Fortnite.
me. Yeah, not everybody likes Fortnite. Newsflash. Okay, none of this feels right to me. First, I'm not 100% sure what DC's obsession with the Suicide Squad is, which has inspired 2 movies and now a huge game here. As I know, everyone was hoping Rocksteady would just make like a really good Superman or Wonder Woman game or something similar to what they did with Batman. Yes. Why isn't there a Superman game? It should have been. I love Wonder Woman too, but Superman. Hello. The gunplay / airborne combat focus here doesn't look all that great compared to the cinematic fluidity that has a hallmark of Arkham. Again, it looks like Crackdown or Anthem. Finally, this being a live service looter shooter is just strange, especially given Rocksteady's history with Arkham. It feels like this game was conceived in 5 years ago in the height of the live service trend, but it feels dated now that it's finally arrived. Like another entity trying to ape on Destiny, despite the fact that so many have tried and failed it before. It also doesn't help that we saw Marvel's Avengers try and fail with an incredibly similar concept within the superhero genre recently as well. Something feels off here. Many things, in fact. It's certainly possible the game is very fun and live service aspects aren't intrusive, but man, that was not a very promising showcase at all.
Wow, that's a true article there if I've ever read one.
Yeah,
Jeez.
exactly. So we probably don't need to I don't hate Fortnite, but I'm saying we know it's basically like I like playing Fortnite with my friends, but I don't live stream it because it's just not my type of game to like live stream and stuff. Like when I have downtime, I don't mind playing it with friends, but it's not my game. And we know a lot of people actually don't like it. It's kind of 50-50. I'm in a gray area with it where I don't hate it, but that is not my go-to game for like anything. But most people either hate Fortnite or they love it, and it's like just not everybody wants that game. Even people that like Fortnite, that doesn't mean they want another Fortnite. Like they play Fortnite, so they already got that game, or they play Destiny, they already got that game. They don't need this. It's just so upsetting because of how amazing the Arkham games were, and you can't play this solo. And if you do, you get bots. You got to be alive. Like, come on, it's gonna fail. And the fact that this was the highlight of their showcase is just. Yeah. This is a long article. We don't have to finish it. We can hop on to the guy's just going on a rant that I agree with. If you guys are interested in the article, just let us know. I'll pop it in Discord or something like that. If you want to finish it. But yeah, let's take a look at it. I don't know if you want to I don't know if you have to actually mute it, but you can play a little bit and let me know like what you think. If you want to mute it, we can just talk over so they can see the gameplay. But it looks like Borderlands. It's like Borderlands meets Fortnite, and that's not what you want with a Rocksteady game. Like if you've played the Arkham games and you know what I'm talking about, they did it so perfectly. They did the detective, the fighting, all of it. It was just, and they did that in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are.
Why has quality of movies and games gone down in the past 10 years instead of gone up is my question.
Like if anything, keep it the same. Why go down? Keep it the same. If you can't get back, just keep it the same. Don't
I'll do closed captioning again.
Okay, it's fine. It's not that serious. I watched this Wait, do you want to do the one that I send you? Is this the one I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Continue.
I thought so.
Okay, no, I wasn't sure. We don't gotta watch the whole thing. It's long, but we'll watch.
Okay.
Just so they can see like some of the gameplay. Like, look at this. This is if you played the Arkham games, you look at this and you're like, this, you would not think this is the same developers. It's not the same people, but it's the same company.
Like the graphics, like
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah. Especially like they're going after the Justice League. Like I feel like DC keeps shooting themselves in the foot because their main moneymaker is the Justice League. Mm-hmm. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, those are the 3 top, but the Justice League makes buku bucks. Teen Titans makes buku bucks. They keep trying to just shove everything, like they're trying to shove that away, and they're like, oh, let's make, way for these new things. It's like, unless you do it well, like Static Shock, you're not gonna do it's not gonna go anywhere because like Static Shock or Batman Beyond, like they had that handoff from the old well, not Static Shock, but like Batman Beyond, you had that handoff. You had the previous generation that was still like respected, but they were handing off to the next generation. And like
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just-
not gonna get this. It just I don't it looks you can like pause it now. That's enough. We just wanted them to see some of the gameplay. All right, we're running low on time, so we can jump on to the next topic. But yeah, chat, they're live right now talking about what they think of it. It's like I said, like whatever you think of Fortnite, there's even people that like Fortnite that aren't gonna want this game because they already have Fortnite. So you don't want the same game.
Mhm.
So yeah. Anyway.
Or you can just play a game like this. Da, 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 da.
There you go. Sons of Forest. See, that game broke Steam when it first launched. Was it not even it was like a few days ago? You couldn't play it.
Mhm.
It broke, just straight up broke it. Steam was down. No, you just couldn't play it on Steam. But yeah, so I watched a tiny bit of gameplay. I watched Lethal Maza and was it Herbs that played with you guys? I think. Yeah, I watched a little bit before I went to sleep the one night. I mean, it's upgraded from the first Forest. I played a few hours of the Forest. I'm not like super into the game, but I'll play it. It's a decent horror game to play with friends, that's for sure. But yeah, it's right behind Hogwarts Legacy, which is big because Hogwarts Legacy was like, whoa. So and this doesn't have like the fact how popular Harry Potter is. First of all, like Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy had people that don't normally play games buying it as well. Like a lot of people.
Yeah, one of
And
one of
then
my normie friends is gonna buy the game when it goes on sale, and she
yeah,
doesn't game at all.
she likes Harry Potter. Yeah, see. So the fact that it says like right here, it doesn't have the IP. So to be right behind Hogwarts Legacy, that's pretty big. They're smaller. Like I don't even know what the development company is, but it's Kevin Conroy's last performance. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, that was Kevin Conroy's last performance. Anyways, you want me to read this one, Mando, or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got it? Okay. Okay, well, it certainly didn't have the budget or the IP behind it. But that hasn't stopped Sons of Forest from rocketing to fame and becoming the second biggest game of the year on Steam, behind only Hogwarts Legacy itself. Yeah, that's a pretty big Sons of the Forest, the new survival horror game that has taken over Twitch and in turn Steam charts, hit a peak at 411,804 players this weekend. Sorry, I just totally butchered that. Which is behind only Hogwarts Legacy at 527,652 players a couple weeks ago at launch. That's so close. And for like because Harry Potter's it's huge. So
Mhm.
and okay. It's so much fun at Crash Steam. Yeah. The game itself is technically still in early access, and it's still in early access. That's crazy. Whatever that actually means these days, because it sold 2 million copies in its first 24 hours of availability. It's the latest in a long string of survival games that have blown up on Twitch over the years, iterating on those concepts while adding new changes and new memes like the NPC Kelvin technically is a sequel to The Forest, a game released all the way back in 2014, but is now better positioned to take on a wider, expanded market for the survival game. The genre keeps finding success on relatively low budgets because the format of the game makes it both a great game to watch on stream, given the potential antics involved, or fun to play with friends. The cheap price, $30 compared to $70 at AAA games, also certainly helps. Yeah. As for whether the game finds long-term staying power or not, that's anyone's guess. But this surge in sales will likely lead to as much post-launch support as developer End Night can give it. They promise more updates in the coming weeks without going into any specifics. Okay, that's good. There, we don't gotta read anymore.
Okay.
I think that's good. It's a long article, but I just wanted to cover it because I was. It's crazy that it crashed Steam, and it's like
Yeah.
still it says technically in early access. I didn't even know that, so it's probably bound to get even bigger.
Yeah,
Maz said
Mozzie's
he's loving
loving
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I will probably get it because I like horror games, and I also like horror games that you can play with friends. So I will eventually get it. Like, there's a few games coming out this year that I'm excited for that I want to save. Like, I'm going to be getting Silent Hill 2, which they didn't cover that one on State of Play, and that comes
Mm-mm.
out. That comes out soon. And then, but
You
Resident
think
Evil
so?
4, oh yeah, I'll be finishing 2 because I didn't realize how far I was in the game because I stopped playing in November before I moved. Wow, 8 players too. See, that's nice. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm probably most excited for Resident Evil 4. I'll be honest. I think that's gonna look great. Resident Evil 2 has been a lot of fun, scares the crap out of me. I love it. I will be finishing it soon. Like I said, when I do my 6-hour stream, for those of you who know that I'll be doing that soon once my new PC is built, I will finish Resident Evil 2 because I am more than halfway done with it. So I can easily finish it in probably an hour, maybe 2 tops if I'm like, dilly-dallying. But yeah, so Resident Evil 4, yes. Silent Hill 2, yes.
Yeah,
And
those
I know Mando was excited for Hogwarts and she got that. So I'm excited for Spider-Man as well. But it's gonna be it might not be until next year that I can play that because I don't know when that is coming out, and it doesn't come out on Steam for 6 months
6
after.
years
6
later.
years later. So yeah, that's gonna be next year. That's gotta be because it's not coming out until summer, I think. So I won't be playing Spider-Man until 2024. But I'm excited for that too. Is there
Yeah.
anything coming out for you, Mando, that you're excited about?
Honestly, like, I've been so focused on Hogwarts Legacy, I haven't looked at anything else. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know so many people don't like Harry Potter or whatnot and don't want to buy the game for whatever reason and blah blah, but I'm just enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. It's like my new Skyrim because like sometimes I just boot up Skyrim and just walk around and explore, and that's kind of what I do in Hogwarts Legacy right now.
Yeah. No, it's you're enjoying. You're the type that should be playing it. You're not buying it to make anybody mad, which I think is the wrong reason no matter what side you're on. It's dumb in my opinion. No offense, people, but that's just my opinion. Just my opinion. But people like Mando and Blabs, we'll use her as another example. They're big Harry Potter fans and they got the game because they want to play the game. They want to enjoy the game, and that's how it should be. So yeah, don't give them any crap or I'll come for you. I'll come for you.
What's up, Ryan Reaper?
Silent Maza.
Silent Maza. Right? How dare I, Mecca? How dare I?
Did you know playing games isn't for fun? You don't play for fun. What the heck?
What? That's cray cray. Cray cray.
But so all right. I'm not trying to take over Mando's stream, but it's just like my brain goes there. What do you got coming up, Mando? What's going on with you? Like what streams and
I think I might be doing a stream either Wednesday or Thursday on Twitch. I haven't decided yet because I need to get a phone call from a company that says they might be hiring me, but they're looking for a background check apparently. And I'm like, I just did a background check like a couple days ago for a different company. Why can't I just do one background check for multiple companies?
Hire Mando company. She's great. If you're watching this, hire her. Look at that face. She's adorable. Look at that smile. Okay.
So I might be doing one Wednesday or Thursday, and then for sure my Fortnite Friday streams. I might be trying to do a Literary Souls this Saturday because I don't work this Saturday. So that's kind of on the radar of possibilities. I'm keeping it on the schedule just in case, but
yeah.
But yeah, that's
Arc. If you're here, you better be there, or I'm coming for you. It's like, wow.
Thank you, Ryan Reaper. Her emails will I mean, like one company that I worked for a while, they were like, please don't respond to the email with gotcha. I'm like, what else am I supposed to
say?
I
gotcha. What do you want me to say? I have understood the assignment. I get what you're saying.
Basically, they'd be like, so respond to this if you've read this email. I'm like, gotcha. Okay. You didn't say how I needed to respond. You didn't say how long it needed to be. So yeah.
Well, that's great. And then, of course, this Sunday,
we
will be back
Sunday on your channel.
Yep, on my YouTube. If I think we've probably beat this, but it's mine. We're doing every other week, so and it's gonna be Sundays 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. So yes, we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming on Sundays, and it'll be on mine next week. So be there. We will have fun topics and more giggles again, as always. Other than that, I have, let's see, what's today, Monday? I'm actually going to be in 10 minutes. I will be on Blab's stream playing Call of Duty. Me and Blabs are also have a secret thing happening tomorrow on her stream. And then Wednesday, I will be on my stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to play yet, but Wednesday, my stream. And then I'll be doing my Fridays, probably Among Us on Friday. And and then Sunday, Unplugged on my YouTube channel. So that's what my week is going. And I'm also working on something that I'll possibly announce it next week on Unplugged, what I'm working on. I have my own little project that I'm working on. So yeah. Mando knows, but she won't tell you guys.
That's right. You couldn't beat the information out of me. Now, if you paid me in pizza, I might consider, but not really.
Pizza and gluten-free Oreos, maybe you'll get her.
Yes. Thank you, Roto.
Thank you guys for dropping the links. You are awesome.
Yes, mods, you guys are amazing. We couldn't do what we do without you. You guys keep us entertained and amazing. Is that a challenge, Manda? Oh my god. No, Americas, it's not a challenge. Give bitch to Mando for the info.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, we're still getting our bearings, but I think we're getting this thing figured out, you know? So the weekly, I'm glad we're doing this weekly. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like you guys are just here for our girl talk and our rants, so. But yeah, that's it. That's it. We got nothing else, guys. That's it. We're done. You can go home now.
I think Jay's even live or something. I don't know. Like, y'all can go over there. I do have an indie. Like,
if you want to stay on YouTube, Lethal Talk is on too. So if you don't feel like going over to Twitch, there's Lethal's on. We got Blabs is gonna be on 10 minutes. Someone said Jay was on, so you guys will still be entertained. I know you'll miss us, but we'll be back next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.